All right, so mode of transportation over to the Magic Kingdom from the Ticket and Transportation Center that a lot of people don't consider is the ferry boat, because everybody wants to ride the monorail. Sometimes that monorail line really backs up and everybody forgets about this ferry boat here, which is actually a really cool mode of transportation. I think we might be able to catch this one. If not, they travel back and forth every few minutes. And you can see in the distance there the Magic Kingdom. That's where the ferry boat's going to take us. You can't beat the views. You got the Polynesian bungalows out there over the water, and on over in the distance you'll see the Grand Floridian, which is where we just left. Wonderful places to stay. Upstairs. We're going to go upstairs to the second level. Might be a little more room up there, maybe a little better view of the water and such, and then again maybe not. Okay, yeah, I think we can find a place on the rail over here. So again, there's the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian Village Resort. We'll be underway in just a minute. So these bungalows are probably one of the most expensive options on Disney World property, and you can see why. You're going to have a view of the Magic Kingdom and the lake here. I think they're like a 3-bedroom bungalow. They've got a little splash pool, a couple of bathrooms, super nice, but you can probably plan on dropping about $2,500 a night, no joke, to stay in one of these. And if you're renting Disney points from someone, they're probably not going to have enough points to cover one of these. But, I mean, if you've got that kind of cash, it is an option.
Which took almost 3 years to excavate. We do ask that while on board, the stairs remain clear while the boat is in motion. Once again, welcome aboard.
This is a free-floating vessel. The Seven Seas Lagoon isn't a particularly deep body of water. I don't think any of them have ever sunk. But you'd need an awful lot of life jackets if it did. You see the other one coming there in the distance. So a little tidbit Disney history here. There used to be a wave machine at this island to make waves up against the beach here at the Polynesian Resort. And they had intended on even giving surf lessons. They found out that it was eroding the beaches way too fast, so they just had to shut it down. It ran very little when they first opened up. And if you take a fishing excursion or a boat out that way, sometimes you'll stop near it and you can still see that structure under the water by that island. There's the new island tower at the Polynesian. And just ahead you're going to see Space Mountain, Tron, and Cinderella Castle. I actually like this better than the monorail going around. Not nearly as cramped. Here goes the other boat going by. Hey, Captain! Not near as many people leaving as are coming, huh? Just ahead you see the most magical place on earth, Magic Kingdom Walt Disney World. And there goes one of the rental pontoon boats that you can cruise around out here on the Seven Seas Lagoon. And again, a lot of people don't really consider this mode of transportation. A lot of times when it's really crowded over here, so security and staff are directing people to come and take the ferry boat rather than the monorail, just because it could be underutilized. Does not look underutilized today. As you can see, it's pretty packed. Over there's the Contemporary Resort. None of the original Disney World resorts. So this ferry boat only operates from the Ticket and Transportation Center to the Magic Kingdom and back. It doesn't go to any resorts or anything like that. There's a security boat out there making sure nobody runs into the ferries. There's one of the transport boats, probably coming from the Wilderness Lodge or Contemporary or Fort Wilderness Campground. Those all have boat transportation to the Magic Kingdom, as does the Polynesian and Grand Floridian. Also have these really cute little Steamboat Willie type boats. You can see one off in the distance there. My grandson calls that the Toot Toot boat. And those are really cool too, but those are open air. So if it's a chilly, windy, or rainy day, you probably don't want to be on that one.
We are now approaching our destination and will be docking momentarily.
Yeah, from up here on the boat, you can see the huge Christmas tree there, beginning Main Street. You see the train station.
If you are standing or sitting on the stairs, we ask that you please clear the stairway. Everyone else, please remain where you are until we've completed our docking. Once again, please clear the stairways. You will be given an all clear when it is safe to travel the stairs and go ashore. Por favor, manténganse alejados de las escaleras.
Yeah, what he said. Uh-oh. Here comes the cops. That'd be a pretty cool job, just riding around in a boat on Seven Seas Lagoon all day, directing people to stay out of the path of the ferry boats and all. I am a boat guy, so I get it. And we're getting ready to dock. I don't really know what's faster, the monorail or the ferry boat. The trip's probably quicker on the monorail because you don't have to, load as long and all that. But this is still a nicer trip, I believe. And we are docking here at the Magic Kingdom. This is going to conclude our journey from the Ticket and Transportation Center on the ferry boat. Don't forget this mode of transportation, folks. It can save you some time. It's a more enjoyable ride. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. If you want to see some more, have a great day. Thanks. Bye. Paw out.